to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
The game here for the Bengals to keep their playoff hopes alive.
A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces to
see what we got.
The final 2 weeks of the regular season are upon us, and off we go on EA Sports. Here's Tremon Smith on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He'll wind up getting this all the way to the 45.
Wow, okay, Tremon Smith.
The Broncos led by the rookie quarterback Bo Nix out of Oregon.
Little spread onto the field.
The last of the quarterbacks taken in the first round, number 12 overall. He's been around, he's 24 years old, but the rookie runs it for the Broncos.
I think when you go back and watch the film for last week, Mike, he played fairly well for the most part. Now, are there some things to clean up? Absolutely. Some of his footwork, both inside and outside the pocket, still has a long way to go. The occasional errant throw or just thinking, hey, I've got a big arm, I'm going to fit this ball in the window. Some of that stuff needs to get cleaned up, but overall, not bad. But what matters the most in wins and losses, and he just wasn't the difference maker his team needed when they needed him the most.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. And he's not going to get too far tackled after a gain of just a yard. Take a look here at those receiving numbers from his game a week ago.
What? Oh, man. Now I'm face.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
You know what? I don't want this.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. This one to the tight end.
See the ball leave behind. That was good.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He'll try to run for it.
Unbelievable, dude.
And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Bo Nix. Touchdown, Broncos. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away.
Pathetic.
This
taken
in at the 8-yard line.
Return kicks when I just switched.
20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Bengals offense comes out led by their quarterback, Joe.
Not saying anything? What's going on here? I literally just switched them. No, we're not doing that. Where's Charlie Jones? Oh, never mind.
And they keep him healthy, because when he's good, he's so good. Won the Heisman during his days at LSU. Took this team to the Super Bowl. Now Greg, year 5 for Burrow with the Bengals.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall...
Are you kidding me? You gotta be kidding me, dude.
And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. The kick by Lutz is good. And the Broncos move out on top, 14-0. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Charlie Jones now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes Joe Burrow and the Bengals offense to take over once more. And he is right up there in touchdown passes, as you see on that graphic, currently 2nd in the NFL at this point in the season. He'll find Andre Yusibas. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
So many.
First and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow.
Oh my
There's a
gosh.
throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jamar Chase. And it'll lead to a second down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. But instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He is going to have a Bengals first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's to the forward Patriot and Dolphin Mike Gesicki.
Good job.
13 yards on the catch there. It's a Cincinnati first down. Gesicki, the man in motion. On the ground for the first time. This is Khalil Herbert. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
On 2, ready?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Burrow. Pass pulled in by Herbert. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
11 MT, take.
Carry here for Herbert. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. He's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They go play action for Burrow. Now a deep ball toward the end zone.
Burrow.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. That's into the hands of Yosivas. His 2nd grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down. Throwing is Burrow. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run it for the first time with Javonte Williams. A good push from the defense. They get him down back in his own 10. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's going to be incomplete.
Come on now.
And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd and long. Next, from the gun, on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So after 1, it's the Broncos with the... On 4th down, the Broncos send out Riley Dixon to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line.
It's supposed to be.
But he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. Jamar Chase headed back out there along with the rest of his Bengal teammates.
11.
He's been filling up the stat sheet on a weekly basis, hasn't he? You get a look at where he ranks in terms of receptions by a wideout. Oh, the struggles
God.
continue. Another interception. Picked off by P.J. Locke. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Play action now. It's Nix. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense. And remember now, so that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. On throw here, right side, falls incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They send him right out of the slot. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of that. They get him down behind the line. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. They'll throw. It's nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. On 4th down, the veteran Will Lutz for the Broncos field goal. This one from 54 yards out. And this is no good. Could not get it on target. And this will stay a 2-possession game. Here's 1st and 10.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Once again, it's Herbert. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the 1st down. Nice gain of 5. Now, Burrow. Gonna get that complete to Jamar Chase. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd down and 3. Play action now. It's Burrow. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time. Play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line. And that is enough for a 1st down. Burrow now. That's complete. It's Yosibach. And he's close to another 1st down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Here's Herbert. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. That is caught. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. 1st and goal coming up.
Here we go, here we go.
Now, Burrow. That is caught side of the end zone. Zach Moss. Touchdown, Cincinnati. His 6th touchdown now for the season. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Broncos offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Pretty clear coming into this game that this offense felt that they had a distinct advantage running the ball. It was a matchup that they thought all week went in their favor, and so far the results indicate that they were spot on.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Nix. He's got his man. He finds Sutton. The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
So many of these young rookie quarterbacks, they... situations. We see it year in and year out. They don't have a lot of veteran pieces around them. Maybe their weapons aren't great, but I don't think that's the case for Bo Nix. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
2nd down. Nix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap. One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
And I believe the referee was...
Previous play is under review.
So that is what you want. I know sometimes it takes time, but they do get it right. And this call will stand. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So, we've come upon halftime here in Week 17, as we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go.
Exactly, let's go.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30.
45, 30, protect, facing it back. All right.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. And he can't hang on
Really,
through the
Chase, you can
contact.
catch that, dude?
It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving.
Here we go, here we go.
And it'll be 2nd down. Burrow. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught. finding Higgins.
Higgins.
They get 12 yards
Hey,
on
big
that
boys
pass,
have big stuff.
and the Bengals going to have a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Herbert, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. John Franklin Myers there on the stop.
Ready?
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll get this complete. It's Moss. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Back to throw, Burrow. That one finds Chase. And he puts his head down and he picks up the 1st down.
Let's get set.
Burrow. Now a screen set up for Herbert. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here we go, here we go.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11 MT.
Here's a run up the middle with Herbert. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. The linebacker Jonathan Cooper on the tackle.
On 1, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
11 MT.
Here's a handoff to Moss. With good blocking leading the way, he's got the 1st down inside the 25.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here's Burrow. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by P.J. Locke. And the Broncos force the turnover. They'll take over at their own. Yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on 1st down. A throw over the middle, going to be caught by Franklin. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Nix now on 1st and 10. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A 1st down throw for Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Mike Hilton. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To throw is Burrow. The middle of the field. That's taken in by Chase. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
12.
On the ground, this is Moss. And he's got a Bengals 1st down. He'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense.
11. 11 MT.
They go once more with Moss. And And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
Here we go.
2nd down and 8.
11 MT, 11 MT.
So, 3 quarters now in.
Gun, gun. Cut. Cut.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
Burrow. Right lead.
On 1, ready?
Big play coming up. This
Here we go.
is 3rd down.
Okay.
Here we go. Cut.
Burrow from out of the gun here on 3rd down. And this ball
John,
incomplete
you
on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. The Broncos offense back onto the field as you take a look at the playoff race in the AFC. And things are getting a little tight with 2 weeks left in the regular season. Already, we can look ahead in both conferences to some pretty divisional matchups ahead in Week 18. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go with Williams. Javonte Williams. Inside the 20. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Denver. The kick by Lutz is good. The Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. Interesting point here, Greg. This is one of those where, put me in the mind of the play caller. Are you thinking just keep the ball on the ground right now?
I think it's hard. I think a lot of it has to do with how much confidence do you have that he can work himself through it, because as the turnovers continue to stack up, your biggest fear is that the confidence breaks down. So a lot of this is really just how well do you understand, what kind of relationship do you have with your quarterback. If you think you can get him through it, keep putting the ball in his hands. If you think he's done for the day, you got a big question you got to answer, whether he should even be in the game.
Here we go.
Second down, Burrow. He'll get that one complete. It's Drew Sample, the tight end. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Burrow now to throw on first down. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
Here we go, here we go. Thomas. 11.
Now, Burrow. To the back of the end zone. He's
Yes.
Jamar Chase. Touchdown, Bengals.
Oh,
And he continues to be a focal point of this offense. Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Broncos offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Williams. And a short pickup to about the 30. Here's 2nd and 9. It's another run here for Williams. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Higgins sent in motion. They'll keep it on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Gun.
Brings up 2nd and 1 at the 39-yard line.
They motion the slot man left.
Dot.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him.
1-1, ready?
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Dot.
Burrow now. That ball is caught on the sideline, and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. He'll spot Higgins, who makes the grab. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Get set.
It is 2nd and a yard. He'll run. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
11.
Gesicki, the man in motion.
11,
Putting the tight end in motion.
Dot.
They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop them. That will be no gain on the screen.
It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision. That's why they're able to stop them for no gain.
Now, a big 3rd down.
Here we go.
And 10 yards to go.
Dot.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Into space. And he is going to score. A pick 6.
Come on, dude. coverage of this.
Down. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
Jones now on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Bengals offense ready to take over once more. On 1st and 10, Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. He'll air one out for Higgins. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Back to throw, Burrow. He's got a receiver. It's Chase. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
That's good for the Cincinnati Bengals.
Just set.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shot.
Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll try again here. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Shot.
Now, Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Here we go. Shot.
Burrow.
Oh my
And
God.
more of the same. Another interception. Picked off by Brandon Jones.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.